Hello everyone, welcome in. Now, I can't unfortunately say I hope you're well because we have news everyone right at the start of stream. Breaking news. Let me get this going. Our dear royal person that's the most important in the whole world, who is also a mod here holding a shield, is sick still. Oh no. Yes, we're talking about Rai, the one with the blue name. Yes, we hope she feels better soon. Apparently, being here instead of resting is gonna make her better. That's what the doctor says. So, well, we shall see. Okay, let me now get this. I had to find. I didn't know where this was from, like the music. And so I had to Google like sad violin. Turns out it's called sad hamster violin, and I found a 10-hour variant. Which was not the plan, but it just kind of happened. But yes. So also, we have a poll running for which style of room we are going to be building, because everyone, we are exploring a new game for me. So in case you joined this community a few years or like more recently versus when we were previously making videos, I used to focus on making kind of builds and designs in The Sims. And I've kind of fallen off it. I don't really intend on revisiting that game anymore. And so I've just been wondering whether or not there are similar games out there that will give that same kind of satisfaction. But specifically for me, also have a certain element of filmability. So it's not really something I'm gonna explore today with small spaces, but in the long run, I would like to have a game that's like The Sims, but I can make videos off again. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go and jump and like watch any of my old Sims things. There's a way that Sims lets you film it in a style that I prefer, and I don't really think that exists at the moment. So this year it's probably going to be exploring a lot of these new games that are coming out. So we've got Small Spaces that has been out for a year-ish. I know that Inzoi exists, but it's a bit like, I don't know whether I want to cover that on our channel. And then the big one that's coming out will be Paralives. So it's going to be a fun time exploring alternatives to The Sims, essentially. Yes, we hope Rai feels better soon with this very potent medicine. I don't know how today is going to be, because this almost feels a bit like the old school days of this channel when we were doing more like house building and things, which I've not done in a while. So we're gonna see how this goes. But essentially, if you've never seen Small Spaces before, it is this home decorating game that is out in early access. I believe it is an indie developer. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm seeing that it's a person's name here. So the premise is that you've got all of these different scenarios, and you can actually choose like a different rooms and stuff. So the game's not complete, so there will be more in the future. And under each of these, there are different kind of sizes and backstories as well. So I thought this was quite cool. It almost reminds me a bit of a series I used to do called Household Homes. And the premise of that series was I made a sim, like a household of Sims, and then gave them a story and then built a house for them. So it feels a lot like this. So when you actually explore this game yourself, there will not be all of these things unlocked. I did go in and actually just quickly place down the required items to get the stars so that we could unlock everything. So normally you would play room by room, and then you would fulfill the requirements and you can unlock things here, like through the stars you earn. I decided not to do that because the progression's not really my interest. My interest is to actually explore the build system in the game. Hi Neon, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're well. So yeah, so we have everything unlocked. We have all of the scenarios unlocked as well, but I didn't actually pay attention to any of the building styles and things. I literally just placed down the items that they asked me to place down in order to unlock stuff, and then just went on my merry way. So we will be exploring how this whole building system thing works together. So last call for any final votes. We have a tie between Berlin and Tokyo right now. Although if I might like try and sway some votes. Under off-grid, we've got rural Australia, which sounds like Dinkum to me. I actually didn't read the scenario of this one. Kira and Amara met during their gap year and became best friends. Da 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 da. Okay, there's a lot to explore basically, but if you would like to pick between these four, and then we'll explore this. I don't know how long it will actually take to like decorate in the style that we're aiming for, so it could be that we're exploring one build today, or we might do like maybe two. But yeah, I want to kind of play this as though I used to play The Sims, which was more kind of like detailing and stuff. Can you change your vote to rural? Okay, so that would be... wait, how... So you've got an existing vote, which means that the even split is gonna go towards... Okay, you know what? Let's just go with Australia. Why not? That's the premise. That's the world of this going. But thank you everyone for voting. What was the second highest? Oh, it was evenly split. Okay, well done everyone. I had this thing with my poll as well as to what we were playing today. Because I kind of gave two options. One was Subway Builder, one was Small Spaces. And the poll was just evenly split as well. And the hour that I gave myself to decide, it was still evenly split. And then right after I bought Small Spaces, it went towards Subway Builder. So what fun. Okay, but yes, let's explore rural Australia first and take a look at what it has to offer. So there are two modes. One is design, one is unpack. I didn't really explore unpack, but the idea is that they give you pre-decided items that this household owns, and all you do is actually place stuff down, but you can choose how you want to place it. But I think we'll do... Oh... Do we want to do design or unpack? Let me know. Meanwhile, I'm gonna read this really long paragraph. Kira and Amara met during their gap year and became best friends. They bonded over making music together. Okay, so musical household. They started creating videos. Oh, okay, maybe they're streamers. Singing and playing instruments in the countryside. Their authentic and unique style quickly attracted an audience, and they now can make a living from it. After their gap year, they decided to stay a little longer when they found this tiny house rental with its 2-level design. So this thing is actually a container home, which I thought was quite cool. And I kind of wish that more of those things existed here in Singapore. Unfortunately, it's never gonna happen, given how tiny the place is and how everything needs to be built as though it's a 10,000 story building. Okay, I want to actually take a look at Unpack just to see how the process works. And... Oh, there's easy, medium, and hard. Okay. Let's do medium, and then see. Because maybe it's a case of they have so many items, it's like, how do you place it? Oh gosh, okay, hang on. So, let's lower the music here. Okay. Kira and Amara are actually Ezzy's and Rose's real names. The authentic and unique style gave them away. Oh my gosh. Container homes are not all that, really? It sounds like a good idea because it's like, I don't know, all self-contained and stuff. But okay, this is basically the overall interface of what we have, right? So you've got, it's almost like, you know when Sims had this, like there was this period of time where everyone was doing the trend of, they built a room like this, and then they took a screenshot and they placed it against a plain background. It feels a bit like that. But yeah, it's fully focused on like the decorating side of things. We can actually show or hide the second floor, which is slightly different from Sims, where you do like page up, page down. And I didn't actually read the pop-up there. It showed up. Oops. Okay, but let's see. So with the unpacking, let's also hide walls. Yes. So what's this? Bedroom furniture. Oh. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, how did a bed fit in there? Right, so we have this now. So this is actually like an example of furniture that comes in the game. It feels very Sims custom content in terms of the graphics. One thing right away is that what I don't like, once I have done, like I've clicked on a piece of furniture, I can't zoom out anymore until I place it down. So right now, we can't go upstairs. So hopefully that changes given that this is early access. Cancel. Okay, let's do this. Where do we... So I'm guessing this is like supposed to be the bathroom. currently the game comes with fixed rooms and like fixed layouts, and the plan for the developer is that they're going to create like a completely creative mode. So that will be fun. Then that almost feels a bit more like Sims, where you can actually create the structure of the house. Magic furniture. Yeah, I know. It looks really comfy, right? Like, let me look into whether I can actually zoom in this mode, because I'm so used to it being in The Sims where I can zoom. Oh, there is one. Okay, so Alt and zoom in. Okay. So that'll be like that. Oh yes, that much better. Okay. So, let's take a look. So there's a door there. And a very squeezy space, I will say. It feels like the bed only belongs in this area. And then you use your scroll wheel, scrolling up and down to rotate. And I think what's great is that it's like fully move objects on by default. So I can actually just like collide stuff and things, and it's actually snapping with the wall as well. So that's nice that it allows for that. I'm gonna place this here. Okay, so that's a start. That's our first thing. Let's look into that, Azzy. I don't know whether I can. No, I think the zoom, like going up and down the floor, is this button only. I also kind of wish I could move this. Oh, I can. Okay. Show height, second floor. Let's move it upstairs. Uh-oh. Where did I go with this? Here. We're gonna unpack here. Cliff Tan says... Fun fact, Cliff Tan is Singaporean apparently. Our like national broadcaster did a video about him recently. Where is it? I think a few weeks ago? 11 days ago. Apparently he has become a global feng shui sensation. I'm actually surprised people know who that is. Oh my gosh. But apparently he doesn't live in Singapore anymore. I feel like he's based in London. What's this? Is this like a shelf? Okay. He hasn't broken a window by accident. Have you, Azzy? Oh dear. Yep, so now you know. Now you know that he's Singaporean. And no, I will not be the next Cliff. Oh my gosh, okay. Slight downsides here. I don't like the right click is also the disable, like cancel, but it's also used to rotate. So I keep accidentally cancelling what I want to place. Okay. So we've got a few of these. Okay. Now, what I didn't explore when I was just trying to unlock stuff is the customization of stuff. So we've got the palettes. Oh, okay, it's kind of like Sims, actually, where it's a limited palette. Okay. Oh, was that all? Oh, how sad. Our bedroom's only like 3 items. Okay. Cool. What did you do, Azzy? Azzy is just a bundle of surprises every time. What's this? Office furniture. Okay. Let's see what we have here. And... oh, wow. That does not look like an office furniture piece. Like, that looks like a dining table. Maybe it is a dining table. So... place this down. What's this? Oh, is there a computer? Oh, nice. Okay. And look at this! Can you imagine if this was the thing in Sims? It would get a bit complicated, but if there was a mode in Sims where you could just freely place this... oh my gosh, okay. Very lovely. This computer is just the screen though. Oh, okay, I see. It's supposed to be resembling like an iMac or something. Okay. Well, don't place it directly in the sun, perhaps. Oh! Oh! It's a keyboard! Oh, look at the like customization of that. And look at the text, like the detail of the keyboard. Okay, I mean, this is literally just like a Logitech keyboard is what I will say. You can tell, they literally just scrubbed off the logo as well. Can we change the color of this? No, you can't. I feel like this would have been the one thing that you want to change the color of. Oh, but you can change the Mac. What color do we... Ooh. Hang on, let me change the lighting of this. Skip time. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. We can't... Oops. Okay, let's... Morning, please. In rural Australia. At what point do we unpack the satellite for the internet? Are we essentially building Granny and Sam's, like, shared streaming quarters? Out in the middle of nowhere? You think Paralyzed will be like that a bit? I am optimistic about the... What is this? Oh, a mouse. I'm optimistic about the building style of Paralyzed when it comes to their interface and things. I've seen them develop it over the years and I feel like they've got a good kind of system. My only thing holding me back probably playing that full time is the art style. I like it, but when it comes to videos that I want to make for the channel and stuff, I would say I prefer more of this style, or like at least Sims style. So there is that. What if they're left-handed? Maybe let's do it in the middle. Let's do... There. They are middle-handed. How about that? and then they'll type with their feet. Oh wait, the mouse is... There we go. So it's like when you learn the piano, sometimes there's keys that you would press with your feet as well. So we've got the mouse there, we've got the keyboard on the floor, this makes sense. Other furniture. There is not a lot that you've brought from your old house. Ooh! Oh, this is a nice sofa. It feels a lot like... There was this custom content creator called Hey Harry. Also, look at how the papers fly everywhere. Yeah, it feels a lot like the kind of stuff they were doing. I don't even know. Are they still making custom content? I should actually check. Oh, hang on. There's like different parts to this. Okay, we'll figure out layouts later on. This doesn't make sense. What else is this? We've got like a thingy. Oh, and you can actually disable the snapping, which is good. That's actually clashing, but we'll... Ooh. Oh, look at this this trolley's really nice. Can I change the color of it as well? You can. Oh. These are nice, like the soft greens and pinks. Okay, let's have it as pink. What else do we have? We've got a chair. Do we feel like this belongs outside or inside? I'm gonna put something outside for now. And then... Oh, another one. Okay, maybe this was meant for inside. It's okay. We'll just slowly uncover all of the furniture. Oh, and there's another table. Okay. We can have an outdoor dining space. Why not? See nothing wrong. Would Cliff say anything about that? Oh, we've got more chairs. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have... It's actually not... I don't think this is the right layout, but let's just take stuff out so that we can see what's happening. You would think that... What are the names? Kira and Amara. Did you have a packing list by any chance? Oh, but actually, okay. So I thought that this mode didn't have it, but essentially, in order to get stars in this game, you need to place down the required items. And so that's how I just managed to go through and quickly get all the stuff unlocked. But usually, you'd be getting all of this. And then each of the households have like specific requirements as well. And if you get those added, you get an extra star. And there doesn't seem to be a budget requirement. And I don't know if that's going to be implemented in the game. What is this? I don't know if that will be implemented. It's very yellow. Oh, that's not even a door. That's a window. Okay. I thought it was a door. And I don't have anywhere to put this. Maybe here? It's very yellow though. Okay. Then what else do we have? There's a lot of other furniture. Here. I don't have anywhere to put these things. I feel like this is meant for TV. Okay, let's just put it here first. Any more stuff? Oh my gosh, I have nowhere to put your things, people. There is an upstairs, so I guess that helps. Anything else? We done unpacking? Oh, okay, we actually have outdoor chairs here. Right, so I think when we play the... Oh, which way does the door open? When we play the not unpacking mode, we'll have an easier time of deciding where things go. Right now, it's a case of just hope and pray. Actually, okay, on the subject of how does this door open, what is this? Click. Ah, oh, this is cool that it animates and stuff. So what happens if I put the chair there, does it not move? Okay, no, it just goes through the chair. I see. Yeah, so the game does have it a bit easier than Sims because they don't actually have to simulate like a second part of the game where you actually play the game. So I can understand why Sims is the way it is, but just as someone who mainly builds, it's lovely that you're kind of just free to do whatever you want. And with this mode, you can actually just walk around. It's a bit high. Like, I would like to be able to move the camera, but you can't. So as you walk around, it's like Minecraft. Press E. And it opens into your face. How lovely. You can jump off into the void as well. And then it goes upstairs. Open this way. And look at that. How lovely. Just close the door so that the flies don't come in. I love that flooring. This thing. Like all the textures. And the bedding. The bedding looks so... Oh, we're actually standing on the bed. It looks so, like, soft and squishy, and the fibers of the headboard is so clear as well. And over the balcony, we can look out into nothing. Okay, and how do I get out of this mode? There we go. So what else do we have? What is this? Like another thing. We don't have space. We don't have space, everyone. How much stuff do they have? Even more stuff. Okay, what fun. This looks like a dresser or something. So maybe here. That's all. Oh no! I thought it was just those two boxes. We've got so much more. Okay, let's do the bathroom first. Here. Because this one's a self-contained room. We'll be fine. Oh dear, okay. We're gonna have to redo the layout after we actually get all the stuff. Because we won't know what's, like, showing. What's this? This, is this a shower? Oh, it is. I thought it was a lamp. Okay, cool. So, a shower would go... Uh-oh. Here. And then what else? That is, is that like the tap for the shower? Oh, interesting that it's, like separate. Scale up and down as well. Oh, interesting. Now, one thing, it would be nice if I can actually kind of align it with the shower. Right now, there's no way that I'm seeing that I can snap it. So slight downsides of flexibility here. You bet that bed is simultaneously cold and warm. I have been having this suspicion about my bed, like the mattress, that... Oh, is that like a soap dish holder? Wow. I suspect that my mattress is actually very warm. And I say this because I've been having like a prolonged situation, which I just haven't kind of resolved, where every time I try and sleep at the time I want to sleep, at around like 11-ish, I won't be able to sleep until 1-ish because I get very warm. And I only ever notice this on my own bed. So, yes, you can move it after, so I'll try and fix it. Although it's very hard to tell. Actually, wait, is it because the walls are up? No, these walls are just permanently up. Yeah, so for the longest time, I thought there was something wrong with me. Like, maybe I was getting lactose intolerant, so I tried not drinking milk. And then I was like, oh, maybe just because I'm eating too late or too early, so I tried changing the time of day I was eating dinner, and none of that was working. What is this? It's like a skincare thing. And yeah, so Like I just got back from a trip for Chinese New Year, right? Because every year I go back to Malaysia to visit like relatives and stuff. And then like I was not eating in any way that I would say is healthy or appropriate for my test of like eat earlier, don't drink milk and stuff. Like I did all those things and I was fine. I didn't feel any of this kind of like warmth, and the warmth concentrates from my stomach, right? And so I always wondered if there was like a digestion thing. Like I know that at night your body tends to actually be digesting anyway. But yeah, so I thought that was just me. What's this, a towel rack thing? But when I was there for the 5 days on a different mattress, nothing. Like, and I'm pretty sure the room was slightly warmer in terms of the air conditioning temperature versus what I would normally put in my room. And so I am pretty certain at this point that it is my mattress. If you open your YouTube channel, all your fans are cold. No, I think that's you. Oh, that snaps. Okay, cool. Let's hide the walls. The walls were causing issues, actually. That won't fit this wall, actually. And anyway, you're showering here, you wouldn't want it that far away. Oh my, oh wow, look at the textures of the towel. Here. And here, what's this? Is that like a bath mat? Something. Okay, we desperately need the lights, I think. Hang on, let's unpack some of these lights. So a table lamp, a floor lamp, just so that we can see what we're doing. Another table lamp. Can I just put a lamp somewhere here upstairs? Over here. And we need something for the toilet, some kind of wall lamp. That's not a wall lamp, is it? Nope. Wall lamp. Oh my god, why do you have so many lamps? And floor lamps. Oh dear. Even more floor lamps. What were they doing? Okay, you've got no space for this. Let's stop. Stop with the lamps. Oh my gosh, how many floor lamps does one need? And more table lamps. People, there's only so many table lamps you need. Oh my gosh, I'm unpacking the wrong thing. Even more! Are they like, did they move from a Swedish furniture shop or something? Even more! How many of these do you need? Oh my gosh, it's never ending. Okay, we've got a wall lamp. Okay. That is terrible. Okay, but I will say the light and everything of this is lovely. Now let's actually look at all the stuff we've placed down. The textures feel like what like Sims custom content is known for. But like executed nicely. So it doesn't feel out of place with the game. I don't know why you have so many lamps though. There aren't even that many tables to like place it on. And I can't place this outdoors. You're all like indoor lamps. It's one thing Australia is known for, being really dark at all hours of the day. I hope maybe there'll be like a time control thing. We can skip time and it's morning. There we go. Any more lamps? Even more floor lamps! What is wrong with them? They're supposed to be doing a musician channel or something, not a light review channel. That's all. No other what are their names again? Kira and Amara. You know what, Kira and Amara, can I make you a house from scratch instead? This is ridiculous. I can't. I do not want to figure out where to place all of these lamps. Like... Oh dear. But this is good if, say, you don't want to go through the hassle of like deciding stuff. This is more just kind of moving the existing stuff in. So, depending on your luck, if you get a family that actually doesn't just move 200 lamps in, it'll be good. And if we go in by first person and open the door, look at this. Literally looks like the lighting section at IKEA. So how much are all of these? $30, $50? Oh, and I'm stuck because there's too many lamps that I can't even like walk. It's a shame that you can't sit on the chairs. That would be cool. And then, can I open this window? No. Okay, so it's a fixed window. Okay, but yeah, so, you know what? Let's say that is the unpacking mode done. I would much prefer to add my own furniture, I think, at the rate that this is going with the number of lamps. So, leave, not save. Okay, but we're gonna take that same concept, this one, and design instead. Okay. I love that they want 2 beds in a single bedroom house. Yes, I know. So, let's read this again. So they met during the gap year, they started a music thingy, they made videos. So, here's my thing, is that if they make videos, they would want somewhere to actually kind of add... Oh, actually, now that we've got the entire thing blank, we can actually see how the outside and like certain rooms were created from like the modular parts. So unlike in Sims, where you do like walls and fences and things, in this game, it's done this way. So you've got blocks, which are used to serve as walls, I think. I'm not quite sure. This is me exploring like from scratch here. Because my assumption of what they were doing earlier was this. See. So this is the walls. You place them down one by one, and then you kind of create your rooms. And what they did for the fences were these things. So you can place them down one by one. So that's actually really good, because for the point of home decorating and stuff, I love that it's so granular. Like, you know how in Sims they have that giant grid and they only let you place in half squares by default? This is so much more flexible in that sense. Did they even have a kitchen? No, okay, so we don't have a kitchen. We need to make that ourselves as well. And stairs. Now, how does this work? Oh. So why are they... Oh, okay, so I think I saw this a bit in the trailer that they were doing. So, you can actually make your own lofts. I'm a lamp hater. I'm a lamp hater when you have more than the number of lamps needed in a room. In a house, I mean. So, okay. Loft concept. What I saw in the trailer was that they did this. So, they placed the staircase. Then, they took these blocks and did this, I think. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. So for some of the other layouts, there go, like a slightly larger one. You get the idea. I won't do the entire thing. But for some of the larger rooms, you can actually do this and then create like a little study nook underneath. Maybe a kid's playroom or something. Harry Potter can pot his Harrys here. And like that's kind of fun. So again, the flexibility of not needing to have this like design work functionally. Which, as a builder in Sims... Oh, and the flooring and the walls as well. Tile, ceramic. Ooh. Oh, look at the reflections on it. It's like actual tile. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, wait. Let me place down one of each. Let's see. So we've got a marble. Sorry, that's not a marble. That's a... Apparently it's not tile. It's Zeligi. Zeligi? Zelige. Okay, wait, not this one. Oh, and that looks like full-on bathroom tile. We've got marble. That's also tile. Oh, very nice. I like that there is that reflection and the gloss. Because Sims does not have that. Granted, it's a 10-year-old game, but still. It's not even 10 years old. The Sims is 12 years old this year, like Sims 4. Oh, wow. Oh, drywall. Okay, so that's the default one. Marble. Ooh. Oh, and it's for both floors and walls. I didn't actually notice that. Concrete. Oh, there's so many like different styles. I like that actually. Concrete slightly shimmery as well. Interesting. Oh, we've got brick. We've got stone terrazzo. Ah, so this is what we saw earlier. Oh, this is nice. So it's like for both flooring and walls, you can use these. Terracotta, that does not look like terracotta, but very nice textures. Let me just keep that walls up, I think, because it's causing issues. Now, when I place this down, can I change the... Oh, fill the room. It's that one color. Okay, that's a shame. Because I would have liked that in metal. I would have liked the terracotta in... what's it called? Like, different colors. That does not look like metal. That just looks like... wall. Build the same build in a couple of different games and compare the building mechanics and end product and stuff. Oh, that would be an interesting concept. Should we do it like as part of when we play it live, or should I play the game first and then after I've done a few of them and I know what can be made? What's this? Oh, wow. Then we do it as like a video or something. Oh wow, okay, if you wanted to live in a fridge, this is the wall for you. So maybe we could make like a fast food simulator kitchen with all of this like steel. Oh wow, there's a lot of wood. Veneer. Okay, I need to get rid of that stainless steel wall. It is terrible. Okay. Painted wood. Now, painted wood, does that mean I can choose the color? Oh, you can do it for some of them. Okay. Oh. Oh, very nice. Okay, I like this. Whatever option gives the most content. We can do... I feel like it makes sense for video. Like, and it helps the comparing as well. What would it be? Like, maybe a starter home or something. And then there will be... There's Sims. There is this game, there is Architect Life, which I still haven't tried, there is Inzoi, and there is Paralives. So that's 5 games. I feel like that would be sufficient. We just need all of them to stop being in early access or not being ready. So once all of the games actually get themselves together and, you know, release, we can do that video. Okay, good night everyone, we can't see you again. There's no way to stop time, is there? I think. Okay, but yes, good idea. I need to, like, someone remind me to do that. I'm gonna forget that that idea exists. Okay. So we've explored all of that building stuff, right? And then here, this is the furniture menu. So you've got, like, living room, sleeping, working, kitchen, bathroom, and balcony. While I like how it looks, I do feel like it would be nice to be able to see, like, you know, the different tabs, because I'll forget where, like, in the list I'm at. So it'd be nice to be able to jump straight to something. And then you've got all of these things, like, so all of the individual parts and stuff. Trolleys, lighting. See, there we go. They literally brought in half of the floor lamps as they're unpacking. Then you've got screens, office supplies, computers, books, carpets, art, clutter. There's so much stuff, and this is just like in early access. What's this? Technology. Is that like a smart speaker? Instruments, yoga. Okay, so you get the gist of it. There's like all of these different things you can add and build as well. So now let's revisit their story. So singing, making music, creating videos, playing instruments in the countryside. Okay, well, they are in the countryside, so they are staying in the countryside with this tiny house rental. Each of them gets their own private area, but they can share their home studio and, oh, there's a typo there, and spend evenings together chatting on the balconies or recording new music and videos. Now, when they say they get their own private area, with the other layout, there was no space for that. So I'm wondering, when it comes to private area, what do they mean? Like, there is no space for it. Because unless we just don't have a living room indoors, which will be a bit weird. or really small kitchen. They take spontaneous trips into nature, finding new inspiration and writing songs while making videos, treating life like the adventure it's become. Okay. My thing is, like, every other aspect of it makes sense to me. I'm wondering how we would implement their private space thing. It's a bit small to be doing this, people. But okay. Let us see what we can do. I did feel like their kitchen earlier was too big. So let's start with the kitchen, which I tend to do, I realize, in Sims as well. Like, I always just start with the kitchen for some reason. I don't know why. It just feels easier for me to visualize, like, all of the spatial elements when it comes to, you know, where things go once you have the kitchen in place. So, I'm going to... We've got... What kind of cabinets? Okay, we've got like a wooden cabinet. We've got the flat cabinet. We've got this kind of like older school kind. And we've got one that looks like something from IKEA with those like handles. So we've got 1, 2... There. So 3 options. We're gonna explore some of the color. Okay, so with the wooden one, you're limited in that sense. This one, you can kind of go all out with colors and stuff, which will be fun. And then this one, you can't change. Really? You can't change the color of this one? That is, I feel a bit limiting. Okay. Let's delete that. This one, I can see the merits of this this wooden one, because it could be a case of they like kind of rural stuff outdoors, and so maybe that was made from wood in the area. You just like to know that you can snack and build at the same time. I don't get to eat any of the stuff, only the actual residents do. Or unless you're broccolini, whoever she is, the one in the broccoli legacy. That one. Oh my gosh. Maybe, what if the series, your earlier suggestion, right? What if the series is, let's make, you were asking for houses, right? For your legacy challenge. That can be the series. Make the same legacy house build in 5 different games and see how it works. You can't... Oh, hang on. Revelations. I did not know that that's a thing. Let me place back our cabinet from earlier. So, I thought we would be limited by existing stuff, right? Apparently, these textures... Oh! Okay, it looks terrible. Let me use like a better example maybe. Let's say like aluminium. Aluminium? I actually don't know which one I normally say. Aluminium? That thing. Tin foil. Oh, okay. Bonus points, plus marks, many good, like, considerations. That is a thing. Oh, cause you've got the different, like, kind of sheen and glossiness of the materials. Okay, I like that this is how they implemented it. A bit weird that you don't have this, like, here when you do it by default. Maybe because they think it's drywall or something. This is good. This is good. Okay, you know what? In that case, we are going to... Oh, that's terrible. We are going to remove this. Let's work with this one, because we can change the... Oh no, where's my grid? We had a grid earlier on the... Here we go. We can work with this, because we can just change the textures, the details in the texturing. Right? Which makes me concerned about how Sims is continuing to use a 12-year-old base as their like long-term thing moving forward. Unless they can update the graphics to look a bit like this, it does feel a bit like they might be a bit behind now. Then again, I haven't really explored the world of like other home decor games. I don't know if this is maybe the first in the many games that have graphics like this. Oh, you can change the countertop. What? Oh, that's nice. And then we've got this. I like this a lot. The fact that you've got like the different areas that you can change. You know what? I like this tile. I'm gonna use this as the backdrop, the backdrop, the backsplash. We got there in the end. There we go. Okay, can I see that when I'm inside? Open here. We can see it. Okay, so I would want to change that. I don't really want it that way. With the cabinets. Kitchen hangers. I don't like that that's kind of a taking up the whole wall and then the cabinets don't cover the top bit. Is there a way we can maybe work around that? So if I bring in drywall again, oops, forgot this in Sims. Broccolina, okay. In Sims Defense, they've got significant other features that's going to be too... Actually, yes, that's fair. Given how... Look at the way it's running right now. And then if they added this. Also, Sims has a much larger audience in terms of users and they need to optimize for everything. Which is why the game looks the way it does now. I remember that being a point of contention for Sims when Sims 4 first came out. How everyone was like, oh, it needs to be something everyone can play, but because of that, it doesn't look that good. I felt, well, the time when I was making videos for Sims, I managed to get the game to a state where I was happy with how it looked. But objectively comparing it to another game like this where they're starting from scratch, there is definitely no comparison when it comes to the fidelity of things. Though Sims is definitely kind of a specific art style as well. There's that slightly clay-like cartoony look. And the later expansion packs and the content that they brought out did work a lot better in executing upon that look. Because some of the early content packs were just not great. They looked like mobile kind of like items. Short doors. I'm trying to find like a panel that can maybe, you know, not snap. Move down. Oh, okay, hold up. I might have solved my little situation here. Okay, craftsmanship, people. Craftsmanship. We need to place this properly. Oh, I don't know if there's... I hope there's a keyboard shortcut for this move down thing when they release it. Because that's a bit annoying that I have to click and then like move it back to see whether I like it. Snap to grid. Okay, so there's my little hack for how to get a backsplash without affecting the entire wall. Then we add this. Yes, amazing. Can I change the color of this? Oh, that is nice. Yellow. Orange. There's so many variants of this tile. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's do this like soft pink. I'm kind of feeling that, like a rosy color almost. And then we will get the cabinets. Apparently they're called kitchen hangers. That's a concept. And then we snap it to... Okay, this is where it's getting a bit weird. Up. Okay, maybe my way of doing that wall actually affects this like snapping thing. Uh-oh. Have we broken this? Storage units? Let me see. Is this the correct variant as well? No, it's actually not. Hang on. I think I can't do it with this wall being there. Because it's still snapping even though I said don't snap. What's this? Move amount. Oh, okay, no. I think we've got it. Okay. Let me place a few of this down first, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. Are there bigger versions of this? No, I think it's individual. Then, if I did the same thing... Here we go. Okay, I think it's just the way I was kind of moving it back and forth. It's possible to... get it to the right place. See, but... again, I'm closing one eye when it comes to this kind of quirk because early access bought, but there needs to be a way for you to move an existing item without it completely like resetting. Because otherwise, how many is this? 2. Otherwise, 1? It's quite annoying to do stuff like that. Especially for a game that wants you to be so like modular. Okay, then let's place down another one. The sun is setting. Let's skip time. Oh, and we can't see. Good morning. That's something else that needs to be figured out. Is the timing thing. How will this work? What if we just don't have a cabinet there? Do we feel like that will save us some of this issue? Hang on. If I move this away and then put this, is it the other cabinet causing this? Or I think it's the other cabinet actually that's causing it. No, it's this wall thing. Okay, in that case, reverse tactics here. Place this cabinet first before you do that backsplash, I think, is what we're learning here. Then you put the backdrop. Slight glitching. Oh, hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. So, there is a technique to this. You can work around it. Everything's fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. We've solved it. We're all good. The patience you have is only rivaled by Ezzy. Ezzy, have you played this game? I tried looking up to see who has like played it amongst the streamers I have. I've seen that I think Sarah has done it. Unless I'm mistaken. I feel like I saw that she did. Someone did it, basically. Right, then... now that we have this, textures, I'm going to do... let's see, concrete, stone, terrazzo. Ooh, yes, this one, that terrazzo thing. It's like oranges and... oh, a lime wash count like cabinet's quite nice because of the texture of it. That's quite nice. Huzzah! Nope, not heard of it. Okay, well, someone has definitely played it because I remember seeing it. Oh, hello, Sarah. Good morning. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Yes, that was me. How did you find this game? Because I feel like it has a lot of promise. So right now we're exploring to see. But yes, good morning. I will now talk more quietly, given that we have early birds here. But yes, thank you for popping in. Oh, I hope they have... Is there anything I can use as like under cabinet lights? Because in Sims, there used to be this kind of vertical light that I would always use as... Oh wow, look at the texture on that. As like a hidden light idea. Don't know that we have that in this game. Although that's quite cool. This is a great decorating game. Okay, so we've got a good review from someone who has actually played this from start to finish when it comes to building. So we've got... I'm optimistic. Oh, we haven't done the scale... Okay, hang on. Let's use this scale thing. And then rotate this way. Ooh. Uh-oh, wait. No, it... Oh, this game needs to stop cancelling the stuff I do. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rotate. And then let's place this first. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna see how this works. So move. And then... The cat's always waking up. Are they having breakfast? Is that why they're up? Or are they also into home decorating games? Hang on. I just realized. Can we get a shout out for Sarah, please? I realized Sarah's the one that I didn't automate. Do we have it? Hang on. Or did it just not go off? Hang on, I'm gonna test. If it's not there, we will add it. Because I haven't actually checked my stream elements in months. So... Also, no pressure to check it now, Rai. Can we please get Raimonora to rest? Because now she's gonna do it. And... no. And they're just gonna be like, no, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I might just do a normal light, I think. Although... Let's see. It is entirely necessary, Sarah. Especially as someone who has played this game. Just in case I'm doing it too slowly, you can hop on over to see how Sarah has done it. As well. Only Roses work. Azzy has a commando. It's okay. Everyone's sleeping. It's on holiday. We're fine. Oh, actually, hang on. Maybe we can use this one. Rotate this. Oh. Oh, it's not a flat light. I thought it was. Okay. Oh my gosh. Controls on this thing. So it doesn't snap to the bottom of cabinets, unfortunately. I'm also going to delete that, I think. Oh, you know what? We're going to do... That's too big as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're just gonna do this. It's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit. Is that what we... Wait, 4 and a bit. Like that? I hope that's balanced. Then, can we get kind of like a copper-ish color? Yellow's fine too. I don't know what style we're gonna go for when it comes to these two. Kira and Amara. I'm gonna go yellow first. Okay, there's a lot happening when it comes to colors right now. We'll eventually find what works and then maybe tone it down a bit. But that's a good first area. Thank you! Thank you. It finally works. Okay. You're very slow too. I feel like that's just the nature of this game. We should embrace it, actually. It's not like... Have I played it? Okay, it's not like Kena. That's the only game I can think of right now that is not slow-paced that I've not played, like, recently. Work this. Hang on, I'm in the wrong place entirely. We should be in kitchen. Kitchen. Was I not in kitchen the entire time? Okay, so here's the next part that's quite interesting is There are separate stovetops, ovens, and sinks on the hood. You clip lights into the bottom of cabinets. I think maybe I can't do that because I did like a bit of a hack with the backsplash thing. Let's try. So if I put this just on the side, can the lights snap underneath? Ah, see. Yeah, it's my backsplash that's... Oh no, now it's working. I literally tried doing this earlier game. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This was what I was trying to do! There goes my voice as well. Okay, let's just put this here then. Oh dear. So, following what Sarah has said, we have successfully clipped lights. Maybe I was doing it with a wall light instead. Oh, I didn't count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Steps will be proud. There we go. Okay, then let me delete these. And it can't change color. So that will be the lights. That's fine. Hooray! Medicine? That feels like a command Azzy would have added. It's very Azzy coded. Also, out of curiosity, does Azzy know how many commands you actually have, like on your stream? Because I know you added a lot for story mode. Oh, let's hide this. Hang on. Can I? Oh, I can't snap this one. Okay. Maybe let me place the oven first. Oh, it's individual like this? That's interesting. Okay. I just realized as well, we haven't added a fridge. Is there even a fridge in this game? I don't like that the oven isn't fully aligned with the thing. Oh, hang on. Wait. When that goes wrong, we can scale down. Oh, the wonders of scaling. City Skylines needs this. Okay, there we go. So that's our oven. It, as usual with appliances, has no interesting colors. Then we've got... Now, do we want induction or gas? Oh, that's huge. It's also... Okay, so the gas stoves are kind of like... That is also huge. For the it feels like induction makes the most sense. Here, I'm gonna scale it down. Here we go. No fancy colors as well. That's fine. I feel like most of these appliances and stuff were probably based off real things, and then the developer has just gone into like mess up the graphics of it to like not get sued. Azzy's the doctor. Dr. Azzy. I haven't been using them this year, just haven't felt up to it. What if we use them for you? Like if we come into your streams and go... Oh, there's fridges! Oh, there's fridges. Okay, so for 2 people, how large of a fridge should we use for 2 people? I have this like issue in our house. We have a family of 4. We've got a fridge that's like this. And it's not enough because all of us eat different things. The fridge is always in a mess. Everything's is in a mess actually. Just a part of life. Hang on. Let's go back to the cabinets. So I want to... Oh, why is it suddenly just like these? This one. Okay. Do we have a storage unit that doesn't have a door? It doesn't exist. Okay. So then that's fine. I will pretend and squeeze it in. Can it like not follow the cabinet? There's definitely an order in which you need to do stuff with this. Oh no, and now it's snapping to the object as well. Oh no, okay, wait, we can solve this, Maybe. Oh, so close. Hang on. Okay, cabinet won't get a fridge. It's fine. What if we pretend, is the fridge a requirement? It's not. Can we pretend that the fridge is inside the cabinet? Just so that I don't have to put a fridge. There we go. Yeah, we'll just pretend. It's fine. It can get a bit tricky. Yeah, it's nice that they do have the option to do these like snapping things. I just don't feel like right now it is behaving the way it should when you've switched it off. Because if you switch all of those things off, you would think that it just won't connect to anything. So, but I feel like that's a teething issue that they can solve. So I'm not gonna say anything about that. Okay, scale down. And then we're gonna have the sink. Oh, I don't really like that. Hang on, let me see. Okay, functionally in real life, you wouldn't have a sink in between two doors like that because you would want to access it underneath. But you know what? This isn't real life. This is small spaces. We have small spaces. We will work with it. Okay, there we go. And it's nighttime again. Is the fridge a requirement? I don't think it is. Our kitchen's ticked. So we should be fine. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. Good morning. Good morning. Kills you that all the base sizes are massive. They are quite like... Where was that? This thing. Who has this? Who has a stove that big? And even more so, like, okay, it's also because I have that backsplash, right? If we take a normal cabinet and just put this here, how would that fit? It could be my own doing. No, that feels very big. I mean, technically, yes, it does fit the thing. But I feel like usually these things aren't... I don't know. Maybe we get different... It is a regional difference as well, like... did you know that IKEA's bids are different sizes compared to the standard here, for example? Like, our standard here is 90 centimeters, apparently. Sorry, not 90. 200... Was it 190? You have a stove that big. How many hobs does it have, though? That one looks like it has 4. And for 4, it looks too big. We're at like 6, maybe. But, again, lifesaver that the game has the option to scale up and down. Just think things are much bigger here. Hang on, Sarah, you're in Texas, right? Or was it someone else? Was it Riley or you that's in Texas? Because whoever is in Texas, we're allowed to say that phrase, which is that everything's bigger there. You have 5. Okay, then that's fair. I feel like... Because how else would you arrange 5 different hobs on like a single surface? Yes, okay, everything's bigger in Texas. There we go. Hang on, where's my Discord? We're gonna just join. Let's say that again. Hang on. Join this. And am I joined? Everything is bigger in Texas. Thank you. Okay, that's all I needed. Thanks, bye. Let's leave the Discord, back into the game, and continue. Oh, dearie me. Okay, oh, my lights have gone a bit... I want a hood that doesn't have this extra thing. I think when they add more stuff. So for now, we won't add a hood. It's fine. Oh, but let's look at the decor. I haven't really paid attention to this. So other than the Christmas supplies... Ooh! Oh, there's so much stuff! And bins. Oh, and bins. Oh, I don't have space for bins. You have 2 front burners are large and 3 smaller back burners. 1 is a warmer. Okay. The last stove... I've only ever had stoves that had maybe 3 at most. So it would be the 2 main ones at the front, 1 small one in the middle. And my current one is only 2. So we're renting at the moment. And there's no... Like, there's no existing gas piping, and it doesn't make sense to get like gas canisters, so we had to get induction, and it's the kind that you just plug into the wall. So in Singapore, we use the same kind of plugs as the UK, so it's like 3-pin plugs, and the limit of the electricity that can run through means that you can only have 2 stoves. And even then, when you can't run both at the same time at the maximum settings, it kind of splits up. You read that there's 2 front bummers? To be fair, she did just wake up. So, okay, but let's explore some of these kitchen supplies. First of all, is that a Le Creuset? And does it come... Okay, it won't work on this stove though, is my issue. But hey, we can pretend. Do you come in all the fancy colors? Oh, you come in all the fancy colors! Okay, what kind of color... What Le Creuset crock pot would this family get, color-wise? Go on the website, look for it, and see which one you prefer. It's not exactly the tone that I like though. Like, that red's too red. Like, too bright. Le Creusets have a certain warmth to the colors that this isn't really bringing across. But I mean, the fact that it's in the game... Hang on, can I do this? No, okay. So you can... Oh, hang on. Can you do it on the items? No, you can't. Okay. I was gonna be excited for a moment there. You've had all burners going at one time, usually just at Thanksgiving. I've seen, like, I follow a cooking channel called Entertaining with Beth, and she does, like, all sorts of fun, entertaining things. She lives in France now, but she used to do vlogs when she was living in LA. And then she has, like, 2 different ovens that run at the same time and all of that, and she'll do Thanksgiving, and that's so cool. That's one thing I actually want to try in my life, is a Thanksgiving dinner. Because I see a lot of the different things, and I know it's kind of probably just like dry turkey and random sides, but it's the sides that get me interested, like the cornbreads, the mac and cheese, the mashed potatoes, all of those things. My green would be this one? Feels very out of place. But yeah, like one day I want to try a proper like American style family meal for those kind of like festive occasions. That's something that I would love to try. And like even a British Sunday roast as well. There is a restaurant in Malaysia that does it. I haven't tried it because they're committing to it. They only do it on Sundays. So I just haven't been where that restaurant is on a Sunday. But the hope is that we can do that. Okay, wait, what else do we have? We've got this interesting pot. We've got this interesting... Oh my, that's huge. We have a... Okay, we've got a lot of cast iron stuff, which for induction does not work. You can't just be cast ironing everything. That's fine. You shouldn't film it. Okay, if I get access to it, like such food one day, I will. Because I don't know, just like the concept of it seems really cool. Are they separate items or are they all just like... Okay, the utensils themselves... The utensils are black and then the jar changes. Okay, that's fine. At the moment, this pot looks terrible, like the color choice. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it that way, to be honest. Do we have chopping boards? We do have chopping boards. Okay. See, from a functional point of view, this sink actually doesn't make sense because like you want to chop here rather than here and then have to bring it to the sink. So let's move this. Oh, it's stuck together now. Cool. There we go. Just enough space to chop. And then... Well, I mean, it makes sense while we're building up the kitchen. Is there any meal that you have seen and would like to try at some point in your lifetime? Whether it's something international, something regional. Is that like a KitchenAid toaster? The one that crosses my mind is like American dinner. Oh, you know, I want to try, like, what's that? Like soul food, American soul food. Like, I actually want to go to New Orleans and try, like, lobster rolls, shrimp and grits, this kind of authentically cooked, like, dishes that they are known for. Because I just feel like that will be quite enjoyable. Scale up the chopping board to cover the sink. Oh, I know what you mean, Azzy. Hang on. It's just that this chopping board has that little handle. Because usually on those cooking shows, they use the boost boards. Boost boards. Not sponsored for this stream, unfortunately. Like that, right? So essentially, it would have... Oh, but it doesn't it doesn't sit flush, Azzy, unfortunately. It floats. And we can't go down. Move with arrows? Hang on. Oh, this is like Planet Coaster. It's a revelation. Oh, but okay, the way it cuts off is wrong. There is like it does that, unfortunately. So, I think we can't do it specifically for the chopping boards, I see, but when they eventually bring in new stuff, we can try again. New Orleans is one of the best food experiences ever. Anywhere else you would recommend? Because I've been to New York only, and like New York City specifically. But I stayed more within Manhattan. I didn't go up to Queens. I didn't really touch much of Brooklyn. What was the furthest I went out, I think, was all I remember, because I was there for some like career development thing for a month, and like one of the tasks is that you're supposed to choose a project that requires you to go and network with people and like produce a video at the end of it. And so I can't remember where we met this person, but we ended up like doing an interview of him. And like we had to go to his neighborhood to kind of like film the backstory and stuff. And I just remember walking past a chicken farm, not chicken farm, but like I don't know, it was really smelly. And then there would just like be a market there, and then there was White Castle, and I actually really like White Castle. It was so enjoyable to have the little sliders, and they were like bite-sized as well. And I don't know, like the meat didn't taste like it was just random gristle. Like it was quite nice, and I really like Shake Shack as well. The chicken burger, I kept eating that when I was there. Okay. Are you setting again, dear son? Let's skip all of that. Good morning. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't have a color like variant. Okay, that's fine. Decor. There is so much to kind of like place down that okay, let's say coffee. Coffee. Because you wouldn't have space for that coffee machine, would you? Where is it? Here, this thing. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. But I think two next to each other might be... Let's do it this way. And... Oh, not on the floor, please. We can't be making coffee on the floor. You can change... Oh, you can change it? Oh! Revelations. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yes, we need that. Because it kept going to, like, night. Which... wasn't the most fun, I feel. See? That's why we need people who have played this game. Because they would know all the little tricks. What is this? Are you just like a random pot thing? I have no idea what you are. Please tell me you're a beaker and not a cup. Because that is way too big for a cup. I thought it was going to be a cup. Nope. Okay. Oh, actually, no. Okay. The cups are here. So... Oh, we don't have space in our little... You know what? Hang on. Let's extend this kitchen a bit. Kitchen cabinets. Oh, look at that. Now, I'm looking for something that can serve as like an island. Oh. Have I essentially just made this? Kitchen cabinet storage, bar counters. Ah, wrong. Okay. Storage this one. I will go for this one because there's 2 of them. So... And do we want to snap it against the wall? Looks like a jug for lard. A jug for lard? Is that a thing? Put in a mini... Is there smaller ones than these? Like maybe the individual... These things? Cabinets. Oh, but they don't have like the extra sticky out bit. Although I could... Does it snap this way? Oh, okay, it doesn't rotate, unfortunately. Oh, hang on, wait, but there's blocks. We can do this one. Okay, hang on. Let me... I'm gonna do... 1, 2... Oh my, what's happening here? 2... I know technically this is no smaller than what we placed earlier. I just want to try the concept of it. Since we can do it in this game, why not? And see whether it even looks right. I think this is too blocky, so I'm leaning towards it does not look right. I think if in the future they have like a thinner piece, it will work. Right now with the existing pieces, they are too thick. So I probably will just default to the other one. You can rig one, yeah. It has potential for future use, I think, once they add more items. That block's a bit too chunky, unfortunately. But again, I'm just happy that that exists as like a potential use case. Because I don't know what their plans are when it comes... Oh my, help. When it comes to... What is happening? When it comes to adding more content... And okay, something's going wrong here. Hang on, let's lower the walls. Zoom out. Maybe that'll help a bit. When they eventually add more content, I'll get to my point eventually. And maybe, I don't know, if they could do like a workshop item sort of thing. Okay, I don't want the towel. I'm gonna get... What did we use earlier? Lime wash. No! I don't want the towel! Oh no. We'll live with it, it's fine. Let's just put the white towel then. Or like, Oh, you know what? This one works. Because it works with the... But that's too much of the same thing. Let's do the white one. Yeah, white one it is. And then we'll cover it with the chair and stuff and it'll be fine. Seating. Let's do bar stools. Hang on, this says chairs. That looks too low, right? That's too low. Bar stools. 1. It looks like it's the same height. You kind of are the same height, right? Yeah, it's the same height, but it's okay. We'll just use random things. Let's say they collected those like over time. And that's why they mismatch. You haven't checked their roadmap in a while. I saw it earlier, hang on. It was like this Notion page. And they said like, oh, the music stops. Okay, let's not do that then. It just says a generic new content coming soon. Like with the new pieces. What's this? Well, that's an interesting shape. It would make sense actually that they have something like this, given that they are in like a rural area, they like sort of those things. So remind me to use that. Floor lamp. Ooh. Do I want the light or do I want the plant? Let's try and put some plants. We haven't really explored. Wall plants. Oh! Okay, hang on. How many do we have? Did I just use the same one? No. Okay. What's this one? And this one? Oh, okay, so it's just how much of the greenery. Loose flowers, medium plants. There's no ceiling plants, unfortunately. Small plants. And then the shelves. There's so much to explore. I kind of see the merits of the unpacking mode if you don't want to go through all of this, actually. Oh, bins. There you go. Just place a bin there, why not? It's a bit... Actually, you know what? No. Let's put it here. There we go. Okay. What else can we put on? Dishes. Actually, let's put it on this side. It's like, as though they kind of have just a generic place where you'd... Like, because we're not making a show house or showroom. Oh, actually, that might be like a chopping board we could have used. There's like a flat version here. They've added a lot since the start. When did you play it as, Sarah? Like, versus... Because I know this came out last year, technically. And they've been adding stuff every quarter from what I've seen. Music supplies. Oh. Music is a big part of their life. According to their backstory. Can we have like a shelf or something? Storage. Let's go into living room very quickly. That's sleeping. Living. Okay. Now, what do these look like? Oh, you have a light? Oh. Very nice. Okay, but you're very rigid, like, in terms of shape. I'm kind of looking for a slender, tall... Something that would almost be like a CD cabinet. Maybe this sort of thing. Yes, this. Here we go. That works. But why are you not like... You don't look like you belong there. You played the demo and then you bought it. Oh, okay. About this time last year. Oh, so they came out like quite early last year. Yeah, they've had time to add stuff. Speakers. Oh my, that's huge. Anything smaller, perhaps? No, okay, they're all huge. A clock. TV, technology, mirrors, books, carpet. We actually should probably put carpet. Wow. Oh, wow. The texture of it. I'm actually really liking a lot of the default colors that the game has as the items. It's like I kind of don't even need to change that. Cool. And then you can see how you both really like it. Hats off to your legacy house as well. That was a throwback to have like a sped up building montage in Sims. It's been a long time since I've seen something like that. Like, and in a good way as well, because I don't know, it just brought back all the memories of how... You know that whole trend that's been going around about the like 2016 versus 2026 thing? It felt like that. That is huge. Okay, where can we put all of our plants? I feel like we want plants. We do want them. I just don't know where they're going. What's this? Oh. Okay. This camera thing is a bit weird at the moment. Like, if I am placing it at certain angles, it goes a bit funny. There you go. Do you have different colors? You're not 100% certain on the timeline, because what is time really? Right? It's like, can we believe that it's already 2 months into the year? Almost the end of 2 months into the year. The aesthetic of this game is my style. It's definitely my style, yeah. Like, I would say this is pretty much what I would want out of Sims if they well, decided to make a new version. But even then... Make room. Okay, let's see that one. There's another one of this kind of game I feel that I've seen. Unless I'm misremembering. Let's do this on my phone because it cuts out the music if I search. Okay, make room. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it's like that kind of I don't know the name of this style of like aesthetic, but I see what you're saying. This is quite nice. Oh, I like the van, like the camper van. Is it stuck on that one perspective? Oh, and it moves around as well. Oh, that's quite cool. And then you've got like a custom object builder thing. That's nice. The camera is probably the most problematic thing. Like for this game, or... Oh, yes, okay, sorry, I see that they're rotating the... Like, I'm looking at the trade. Wow, 1,000 plus items. And it's nice that you can decorate your surroundings as well with the trees. That furniture maker tool thing is good. That's essentially like 3D modeling, but easier. I don't actually know what else to put in this area. What's this? Okay. I was aiming for CDs. I don't know that we have... Oh, hang on. A record player. We don't have space for that. Oh. What this? Oh, they're all huge. Well, there needs to be somewhere that this is used. So let me place this down somewhere first. And then tables, maybe? We'll have a side table. Maybe like this. Where... Where was that turntable? We're gonna place this. Oh, that looks precarious. But I feel like musical people, they live on risk and danger. So it'll be fine if your vinyl thingy is like, really? You can't change the color of that? What a shame. And you can't change the texture of that. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. What is this wall doing as well? Was that one of those that we were looking at earlier? Let's make it a back, like a feature wall. Oh, I keep doing the thing in Sims where like you can drag. I know that you can do an entire room, but I'm aiming for like just one wall. Do we like that? Do we prefer... What's this one? That one doesn't do anything. This one's a black brick. Okay, we've done terrazzo already, so I don't want to do that again. Plaster. That's a nice color. Versus... Uh-oh. And you can't cheat. Okay, well, that color's nice. So we'll work with that. And... Sorry, I know we were halfway working through the kitchen, but I just kind of... This happens in Sims as well. When you start seeing all the items, you just kind of want to like work on a different part of your build. And then you'll come back to it eventually. Those carpets are nice, like look at that. We've used that one already. Oh, that's quite cool. Hang on, if I use that as like a anchoring piece, like that, will that be weird? Let's see what that looks like with chairs and stuff. Now, we need like super comfy, nice chair. Like a statement piece chair. And I mean, we always have this, like the Ames chair, but that's too formal in this space. I'm kind of leaning towards this kind of funky thing. Like if it came in a better color. Or with the sofas, any funky shapes? Oh, why are they all so kind of blah? They're all so, like, squarish. We need, like, round sofas and things. Oops. Okay, seating. So this is the only one that's sort of round. Okay, we can't use that rug, I think. Because I would want to kind of use the sofa as a dividing thing. Where they can almost look outside. Because otherwise that takes up too much space. We'll need to catch the VOD. No worries, Azzy. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. We'll see you soon. Hopefully with Forza Horizon 5. That surprised me when I saw that you were going, like you were planning to stream that. Stools. I'm not feeling any of the sofas, to be honest. Like, the ones here are too big. And it only comes in grey. Terrible, boring. Use something else. If this only comes in black, okay, it only comes in black. Why? Probably because it's early access, but still. These... not the most inspiring sofas for me, to be honest. Maybe we won't use the sofa. What if we just used 2 armchairs? Very square. What's this? Oh my. Oh, we can have... okay, let's have one of these. It's like the kind of thing that people can just choose to either sit on or use as a coffee table. I'm gonna remove this first. And, oh, you can't change the fabric? Okay. When they add more stuff, they need to customize these things more. Because, like, the sofa is the one thing that you tend to want to customize in a house. You wish there was more furniture customization? Yes, in terms of the color scheme and stuff. Although, again, given that this is an early access game, it has a lot more stuff than when Sims 4 came out, that's for sure. I'm gonna use this actually, like this funny looking chair. I don't even know what it is, but it's kind of cool. So let's just go with it. Okay, at least this one has different colors. Although I like that standard color, I think. We'll have to put a sofa, unfortunately. It doesn't feel right without one. Oops. Maybe just this, and then it's not my favorite sofa. Oh, but it has colors. Okay, we can work with that then. Very pastely colors though. Oh, really? No, like reds? Like dark browns? I don't know if I can work with those colors. Okay, leave it as purple for now. I want to kind of leave like a little working nook behind. That's why I want to see what sofa we're working with first, so that I know what to put here, essentially. So like something like this. What a boring table. Is there anything else more interesting maybe that we can use? Okay, maybe if it's part of a combined piece, it might make more sense. Say that was one... Say that was one piece? No. I'm not feeling it. Okay, not this table. What else do we have? Work desks. Okay. That's also kind of just a square. What's this one? It's kind of a funny looking thing. If this comes in different colors, maybe it'll work. Oh, but the surface is always white. Okay. Oh no, we're getting oh, it's a standing desk. Okay, we'll go with that. Not the most attractive, but it's, I think, appropriate for the time. And it doesn't come in different colors, really. Seating. No. No. I might just use dining, like, furniture. Maybe that will give us better options, actually. Oops. Living? Dining? Kitchen? Chairs and stools. Okay, so they were high chairs. See, let's use one of these. I swear that chair existed in The Sims as like custom content. I remember seeing something that looked like it. I'm gonna get rid of this rigid looking thing. Seating. We'll just use this one, I think. It just feels more round and plush. And oh, this pointy chair is a problem because it can't really like sit in a specific way because of the point. Okay, good luck to whoever's gonna sit here and then get knocked their head against that, like, standing desk thing. I don't know if I can... Maybe I can divide that. We've got this panel thing. Short panels. Tall panels. You can't decide whether you think that chair is hard or soft. This pointy one, I feel like it's one of those... You know the leather that is... So it's not completely hard, but it's very firm. I feel like it's that kind of material. It doesn't look... It wouldn't look right as anything else. Oh, I'm so used to escape being something that actually just gets you out of a menu. Wall. What else? Is this glass? It is glass, okay. And this one is... Oh, you can't change the colors. Okay, we'll just do... See, but that doesn't protect you from bonking. That can just be a feature, I guess. You don't want guests to stay too long. And that's also why you're not facing the window, like you can't see out, you have to just look inwards. Constantly having to chat, and then you get bored and they want to leave. That's the plan for this area. Or like this build. Actually, did they say anything? Yeah, they don't say anything about guests. They're just... It's just them. They don't care. Don't visit, is what they'll say. I've got nowhere for your speakers, people. Your speakers are too big. What's this? Oh, okay, a small one works, but... Oh... Just... On the subject of getting them away, just have the speaker blasting right into their ears. They'll leave. Surely that will work. Okay, I don't know where that's gonna fit, so it's fine. Oh, actually... Shoes and stuff. You've got an outdoor area, so the shoes wouldn't actually go in probably. You'd probably leave it outside. And because of our slightly odd layout, is there like a... There isn't a standing TV that I'll be happy having here. So No TV for this household. It's rural. You don't get the signal. It's understandable. Oh no, it's one of those things where it's like slightly off in scale. Okay, no, it's either be exactly the same or be different. So, this shall be different. Oxy Woods. But it's just like a square version of the same thing. Oh good, you can change. I was gonna be like, that's too much of the same color. Can I have something that's slightly reddish? Probably this one. That's a bit blue though. Oh. And then something orangey? That was the same one, right? Okay, are there other things we can put as decor that might be orange? Or a mirror! And look at that, when you scale up a mirror in this game, it scales. I don't even know if Sims has fixed that, actually. I just remember that used to be a thing. Mirror can go... We can have one here, right as you're leaving. So you can like just make sure that you're looking okay. Everything's fine. Keys? Do we have keys? Clutter. I saw an umbrella. But no umbrella stand, really? What's this? Are you like keys and stuff? What is that? Okay, so that's a wallet. Actually, you know what we need? I need shelving. Console, shelving. Okay, here we go. It's doing the thing again where it is snapping to a weird place. Here we go. So this could be like an entryway sort of situation where they hang their keys and stuff. So now we have that. Can I place... Where was that clutter? The wallet? How safe? Just leaving your wallet there for guests to grab. Once again, maybe it's because they don't have friends. We have keys. We have keys! And of course, none of these can change color. How fun. Then, storage. Would there be a storage that works here, actually? Oh my. Okay, this doesn't look as good as the picture, is what I will say. That little thing. Come on. We need to stop clipping to the middle of nowhere. There we go. Something slightly roundish looking. Oh, we've got hangers actually. Oh, we've got shoe racks. Hang on, hang on. Revelations abound. There we go. Shoes can be here, I guess. Enjoy. Your feet are really big. Am I just putting everything in the wrong scale? Maybe I am. Because that looks like really big compared to the rest of the space. They've just got big feet. And then what was it? Hangers. Although it's Australia, do you really need coats and stuff? Oh. Yes, well done. We'll just have a floating coat hanger. That'll do. And instruments. Oh no, they don't even have a space for their piano. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. We could do... I feel like music producers have this thing. They'll have like this giant keyboard in front of their screen. Probably... we'll say here. Pivoting. We're focusing on the computer area now. We've got this. Oh my gosh, is that a webcam? And a camera. Ooh! Okay, we'll just place this for now. We'll say it was... Oh, it only works that way, so don't shame their feet. We're not shaming, we're just pointing it out. Is that a robot vacuum? It is a robot vacuum. Oh my gosh. Where can we put this? We've got no space for a robot vacuum. Maybe that's the point. And then... Is that a switch? Is that a... What's this? It's a switch. What's that? That's an iPad. Oh, they don't have like a coffee table or anything here. That may not be the most ergonomic. What is this? Bottle. Where are the computers? Hobbies. Maybe it's under the working? Working. Decor. Office supplies. Here we go. So, computer. Maybe this is the one thing we can scale up. I feel like that computer's too small. We'll have this. Okay. It's turning also. Thank you! We're trying. We're trying. Okay. Oh, I wish that... Can we pretend that... What's this? Oh, it switches on and off. Can we pretend that this can be moved, and so at the current moment, they've placed the light this way? Because technically it is blocking their screen. No one needs to know, okay, it's fine. Then we've got, wow, fancy, a trackpad. And then the keyboard can just sit behind. Or here. Is this also a keyboard? Oh, it's a mechanical keyboard. It might actually be the keyboard that I have. So I've got like a Keychron. It's my keyboard. Oh no! Literally the one I'm playing this game on. What fun. But it's missing the orange escape key. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we need books and stuff, like an open book. Well, I meant more like a handwritten book, but that'll work, I guess. You reckon it looks like it could be moved. Okay, good. Because that's the direction we're going with. Clutter. Are you a water bottle? Yes. So at this rate, we're starting to place a lot of random things. Ooh, interesting. A speaker. What if we make that a bit smaller? So that it can fit right underneath. The computer like this. Do you come in colors? You don't. Okay. Sometimes that makes life easier when I can't customize anything. Less time spent worrying about different variants. Pillows. Pillows. Can we squeeze a pillow? Oh my gosh, I just realized that we've only worked on the first floor. We don't even have the bedroom done. So much for like, oh, we're gonna do more than one build in this stream. No, it's not happening. I don't think. What time is it? Yeah, we've been doing this for 2 hours. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember how long I used to take to build in Sims. It's been so long since I've done a proper house build. Like we did one in when was it? Last year? That like build roulette thing. We did one, but it wasn't a proper build. It was kind of like a parody thing. Oh, the trolley. Oh, the trolley. Okay, hang on. We can use the trolley as the coffee table. Makes sense for a tiny, squeezy place. And then the iPad can go on top. Oh, but you can't be that color as well. The wall is already that color. And then that's too tall. Actually, no. Okay, that's fine. We'll go with it. Here we go. It's both very long and surprisingly quick. And are you feeling better? If you say no, it means that your doctor was wrong. Which means therefore you need to rest. Working, decor, where was it? The tablet thing. I think it was under like living? Decor, technology, this one. There we go. Oh good, you come in different colors. Wow. Revelations. No oranges apparently. Orange is not a thing in this game. No orange coding here. We'll go with red. Bright red. Okay. I'm probably gonna add a pillow to the sofa as well. Just cause... Whoa. Whoa. But these pillows just don't look very good. They look so wrinkled and deflated, like they've been through the worst of it. You felt like it took a while to build, but for the scale you built it was not a long time at all. I'm just trying to remember when I did speed builds, how long like the footage would have been. Because for the largest of the large projects, it would be like months, but I didn't record the process of it. You are feeling better? She's just saying that so that she won't get scolded. But if you actually are, that's good. That is a big candle. Yes, Rai has been sick. Apparently all week. Right? When did it start? So you streamed last week, so it wasn't... Or were you... Wait. You streamed on Sunday. Did you? I don't remember. I just remember you streamed Rai Animal once. And apparently that made it worse. Oh, I can change the water bottle. Okay. Do you have orange? Trying so hard to find orange. It's not happening. That will do. That color instead. That's fine. Storage. Shelves. Or are you maybe not meant for walls? Probably are not meant for walls. Other storage? Walls? This one. I kind of wish it didn't come in like just the wood grains. Okay, and then on top here, this is where... Oops, get rid of this thing. This is where maybe we can have some books. Just cause, you know, you want your precious books to fall onto the expensive equipment. That is your keyboard and stuff like that. It's exactly where you would have it. Clocks? Wait, let's see what we have in the world of clutter first. Clutter, we've got all of these things. Okay. The only one I might oh, but we already have one there. What's this? Is that an e-reader? That's an e-reader. Okay, we'll have that in the bedroom. And then... mirrors, books. Books! Here we go. Oh, is that the same one? And then... wow. That one would have been... Oh, if you had a backdrop that was like a life-size version of this for your booktube back in the day, that would have been nice, right? Probably wasn't the stream, but the fact that you usually have an energy drink when you stream and no sleep. Jeez. Well, you have to make up for it now, I guess, by actually sleeping and actually not having energy drinks. That's what we've learned. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of the colors of these books. Like, I'd want a bit less color going on. It's a bit much at the moment. Scaled down grandfather clock. Do we have that? This thing. It actually would be quite cool. It could be like a little antique that they collect. That they collected. Like that. See? Said it in jest, but it actually works. And I will leave the top few empty for now, I think. Until, like, maybe we'll come across other things that I might want to put, but for now, don't really need it. Okay, we don't have light, I just realized. I haven't been adding any. So, oh, you're doing it again. What other lights do we have? I feel like this seems like the best option, given the lack of space. Although that one's quite nice. Okay, again, I might do this one just because it looks like it can be moved. And it also comes in more whimsical, fun colors. Table lights. An interesting light. I have nowhere to use it. Okay. What else can we add? Wall lights. This one, maybe? Scale it up as well. 1, 2, 3. So it becomes part of the collage. Maybe... do we have grey? We have grey. Okay, good. Sort of like that. And then on this side, we can have... do we have a ceiling light? Actually, we could have ceiling light here. I feel like this is a very Sims thing to do. This like ball light above an island counter. Like that. That looks good. Maybe I would scale it down, but I can't be bothered to reposition that again. Okay. Do we need more color? I feel like right now it's all like white. I was hoping that decor would maybe bring in a bit more color, but... What's this? Like wall stuff, okay. We can leave the option for more color. Maybe when we finalize the space a bit more. Do we have like a long runner that we can use? This thing. Are all runners long? I feel like the point of like what makes you good at running is maybe long limbs. No, that's swimming. I feel like if you've come across this book called Atomic Habits, like the guy gives an example of like sometimes your genes just make you good at certain things but not others. A case in point is like being a swimmer is different from being a runner, but I just can't remember which one he says you need to have long limbs. Okay, carpets. This is not Aladdin, we can't be flying. Do I want that? That would be nice for your feet, I guess. Was that all the colors? I don't know if I... Okay, we've got a space here that we can be using for... What else did they say they needed? Home studio, recording music and videos. Okay. And then all the instruments. So we need instruments here. That could be a storage area for the instruments. Oh, we actually happened to just place one down. Purely by coincidence. Okay, well, we can have a microphone as well. My dears, desktop microphones exist, by the way. So in case you're considering it for the future, you could do that as well. Like all of us that stream, we do it. It's not that radical. You tend to like monochrome. I actually feel like it does work in this game. Maybe I'm thinking in the like Sims sense where something about the way they process colors and things feels like when you do all of the white on white, it becomes very flat. Okay, let's step back and see. The warmth of the light does help in this game. So maybe we're fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Now, what kind of... Are they like rock musicians? Are they gentle acoustic? I feel like with the way we've decorated this place, it won't be rock musicians. Although, it could always be... Like... I'm trying to think of a phrase that I could create to reflect it. It's missing the snoring in the background. Why the snoring in the background? You come in different colors? Oh, you do come in different colors. Okay, well, I would just leave you as that basic color, because that's quite nice. And it's only guitars, amps. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave you there as our 4 items. There we go, we've got a star! We've got a star. Also, do I need to save? You know what? Let me save. Because I worry that the game might crash, given that it's early access, and then we come back. Off-grid, here, load space. Okay. There we go. So that's most of the... So we've got a kitchen done, we've got a music studio done, and then the bedroom and the bathroom can be upstairs. So that's cool. You love all the colors that you've chosen? You think it's really cool? Thank you. Although most of the colors are just the default of the game. Because most of them can't be changed. Like the plant, the amp, they're all different. Yeah, it looks a lot more lived in than I feel like I am usually able to get with Sims. So that's good. Just the overall graphics are lovely. And looking forward, like looking ahead, sorry, it'll probably be a good foundation for when they start adding more content and stuff. I'm curious to see how the creative mode works when it comes to creating your own layout, because how much of it is going to be create your own interior layout versus create an exterior. Oh, hang on, are you... Oh, I can change the exterior as well. Hang on, uh-oh, what color were you? Oh no, how are we supposed to get it back? Were you always this color? I think we've messed up. I don't know what color this was. Why are you different? What color are you? You are the last color apparently. This one? Oh, okay. All fine. Everything's fine. I don't... Oh, can I? Metal... Painted metal... Oh, okay, you are like something that I can apply across the board. Because I want to just... I would like to change all of this wall without having to individually select it. Okay, you can. See, let's do kind of like a... So not blue. Like this, and then... Do we have like a sage green? Maybe the other colors have it. A sage green, please. Nope. Stone, concrete, terrazzo. We like terrazzo containers. Would that make sense? Oh, the lime wash looks so different on the outside. The pastels are really different. Sage green. There isn't a sage green, unfortunately. And the darkest green doesn't even look dark green. So... I might just go... Oh, and even that's like... Not exactly black. That's like a bluish green. That's okay, we'll have the double colors. That's fine. Green is the signature color. I was once told that the color I use for my channel stuff is called... Chartreuse? Chartreuse. Hang on, let me... I have to type it in chat, so sorry that there's no music. Chartreuse? hang on. Chartreuse. At some point, we'll find the word I'm thinking of. Color. C-H-A... Oh, okay, Sarah's got it. Yeah, that one. Which I've never heard of before. I always just thought this was maybe lime green, but I realize now that lime green's not quite the same. The color appearance, it is a vibrant bright yellow green, sometimes described as lime green. Okay, so I was right. Electric emerald though. That's a new one, I've not heard of that before. But yeah, I would say, like, for this channel, yes, like, if it's my personal preference, I would say it's more like a soft, sagey green. Like, it's changed over the years. My favorite color has always been green, but the tone has changed. It used to be sort of like an emerald green. Thank you, Neon. What do we think of this game so far? Like, for any of you who maybe usually play Sims and stuff, would this be something that you would play just for fun? Would this be something you'll kind of like keep an eye out for when it's on sale? So far, I'm really liking it because this does feel a lot like the best parts of like Sims. Sims building, I should say. And understandably, as we saw with today's experience, there are stuff that needs fixing. But I'm willing to forgive it given that it is early access. So, like, I would probably keep playing this game. I hope they have a, like, cinematic camera though. That's the one thing. If they have a cinematic camera... I know they have a photo mode and stuff, but if they have it like in Sims where you can fly around and stuff, that would be... That would mean we will make videos about this this game. That's very high, isn't it? Neon's gonna try this. Oh, lovely! Okay, let us know if you actually end up trying it. And you end up building some stuff. You're free to share it. Hang on. I got distracted because I'm trying to change like this thing to short panels. I'm trying to do a bit of both. Ooh. Maybe the other way around? I basically just don't want the entire thing to be like the panels. Oh, actually wait, we can do walls outside as well. That's a concept. But they will be the high ones. Okay, maybe not then. We're not doing it. It's not something you play because building's your least favorite, but you're loving watching me build. What if we watched you build, and then you spend it chatting and having conversation, like you always do? Would that help? What if someone sat in your stream and just like, if you treated it like a podcast stream, where you're mindlessly raging over the controls, and then the rest of us are there just watching you rage? I feel like that would be an enjoyable few hours. It's a great to just sit and chill while watching a stream or a movie. Would you say, like, if you had to choose between this and what is that castle one? Tiny Glade. I haven't actually gone in to play the not demo of that game. I think for me, this game's more up my alley. Like, Tiny Glade's a nice concept, but I'm not really a castle person. So, but again, this is coming from not having actually played the game, like, properly. I played the demo, so I should probably give that a go. See, so my thing is, with our new schedule of kind of like videos focused on City Skylines, and then every other week we have a stream, right? There are, like, we can do a variety stream every so often. And so my thinking is to explore all sorts of this, like, building games as much as possible. So we've got, I do want to still try Architect Life. We never got around to doing it. And I see it has lots of mixed reviews. And I think they've not really, like, they're not developing it anymore, basically. For what I've seen. But we can still try it and see how it works. And we've got Tiny Glade. We've got... what else? I've lost track. There's a few of these kind of games. Although we need to sprinkle in some not building games every so often. Otherwise I'll run out of stuff to build. Like, of ideas or stuff. It'll be significantly less cozy. Yeah, that's fine. Your channel's unhinged gaming, not cozy gaming. Aspiring cozy girl, but in reality, unhinged. They make furniture out of the fence pieces in... There's fence pieces in Tiny Glade? Who... I feel like someone mentioned that. Let me just look at the game again, so we can see. Hosey. Publisher Tiny Build. Have I seen this? Have I added this to my wish list? Why does it look familiar but also like something I've never seen? They are the developers of All Will Fall. Oh, that's another game that I should be looking at. Okay, this looks promising as well. And it's coming out in March. Okay, add to wish list. We'll keep a lookout for it. Thank you, Sarah, for the recommendation. You have played Architect Life? It's okay, a bit cumbersome in places. Okay. Because I thought it was interesting how it blended the building side of things with the whole being the architect as well. And apparently it's by the same people who made Taxi Life and Ambulance Life and all of those things. Which I didn't know when I first saw it. Oh, you can't change the color of these? Oh, you can change the color of these. Okay. Hang on, let's do like a nice color. Although, once again, it's outside. It's all too bright. Oh. Okay, we'll live with that. Okay, unfortunately, I would have gone like a dark kind of nice color, but we don't have that option, so we'll live with that as our fence. Okay, and then looking outwards, I want all of this to look like a garden, basically. Oh, we don't have flooring that is grass. Which is... ooh. Oh, we never changed the flooring inside as well. Okay, but I like the kind of, like, look of that floor. I probably won't change it. Wood? Flooring? Painted wood decking? No. a lot like small spaces. The unpacking animation, in fact, of the box looks exactly like the unpacking mode we tried at the start of stream. Try this. Okay. That's our little makeshift garden. I would have preferred kind of grass or something, but we'll make up for it with plants. We're throwing random plants here, everyone. There's no system of what we're doing. I'm just taking plants and placing them. Okay, and then can I fit any wall plants potentially? Actually, okay, I can't change the pot, unfortunately. If we could have blended it in a bit more, that would have been good, because then it would look like a kind of vertical garden space thing. That's overlapping a bit. Okay, it's a bit hard to tell when there's no background, like when it's just sky. Okay, that will do. That's enough plants. Oh, we didn't even place any flowers. Oh, Miley Cyrus wouldn't be happy. Okay, we can place... but there's a candle there. We can place it. And then that's gonna topple. Someone will knock it over. Oh, these are nice, like, plants though, but there is nowhere to put it, unfortunately. Okay, there is a balcony section. I think this is probably going to be the last area we work on for today. So we'll have to come back to the upstairs. Oh, a hammock. Ooh. Although that takes up too much space, as much as I would like to use it. It's too big. And I'm not scaling it down. There's no point in doing that. We'll have the armchair though. This feels like the right kind of size for this area. And then we'll save the hammock for if we do like a bigger build. What is this? I don't know, like the standard wood tone feels like the nicest to me. I'm not really a fan of dark wood tones. I tend to like oak and pine and like this sort of light woods. But they can't be too yellow or orange. I'm just really picky, is what we're learning. Oh, and it's one of these kind of funny tables. Bit big though, where would I put it? So cozy laying. Oh, like the hammock? Yeah. Feel like you'll be on holiday or something. You are yellow. Orange? All of you are too... See, why does this have these, like, they have these variants outside, like, for some tables and then not for others? I also feel like now that's too small, isn't it? Oh no, and now it's clipping. Where do I put this table? Might have to be here. Okay, and then lighting. Outdoors. Please have some kind of like fire-lit light. They don't have fire-lit lights. What shames? What shames? What English? Just have you hidden away in the background, I guess. That will do. Exposed lights. And then wall lights over here. Oh! Wow, it has dimension. Like, there's actual depth to the Sims, are you watching this? Look at this. Depth. Not just flat walls. Although it's proving to be an issue for this specific implementation, because I wanted it in the middle where there was a bump, like a bump. So now I can't do that. Oh well, it'll have to be in the bump. What if it's nighttime? Is this nighttime? Here we go. So we haven't actually looked at the build at night so far. Oh, this is good. Lovely. The warm light really helps, I feel. Oh, I've done something here. The warm light does help make this look lovely. Overall, the vibe of this game is lovely. Like, it's the right balance of cozy and also the kind of building that I like. Like, it just reminds me of Sims, which is good. How do you move in? Well, it is in Australia. It's in rural Australia. So if you can live with satellite internet, you're welcome. You're welcome right in. It'll be so 500 square feet. I don't know what's the standard rate in Australia. I find it interesting that your rents are done by week, like per week. In Singapore, it's per month, and I don't know how standard this is across the board, but apparently in London, you can't just go to someone and be like, oh, your house is available for rent, can I move in? Like, apparently there's a bidding process, because the demand is so high that multiple people will kind of try and get the same house. Whereas here, it's just first come, first serve. Like, if you ask for the house, you get it. Yeah, bidding. Oh, Neon's getting this game. Lovely, lovely. I think it was... Is it still on sale? I got it earlier this afternoon and it was on sale. So hopefully that's still available. Ugh. When Steam's popular search is Poppy Playtime and the picture is that scary face. That's not nice. That's horrible. I should ask my friend who is living in London now, because my knowledge of that was based on a YouTuber I used to watch. Like, she was from New Zealand, and then she was living in London for a few years. Now she lives in Spain. So that was at least 5 years ago that she mentioned that as she was moving up, like, around. I doubt things would have changed, though. Like, because London's still a very busy city where people will go to. I'll be surprised if that isn't a thing anymore. You've heard of bidding to buy a house? Yeah, buying is fine, because like I can see why maybe you'd want options as the person trying to sell. What is this? Sewing supplies. Oh! Oh, I've missed an entire... Okay, hang on. What's this? Wind charm, whatever this thing is. The Rattly Bogs. Placing that. Where was that? Decor. Balcony supplies. Oh! How can we have an Australian house without a Barbie? Just have that there. There's no space for you to do anything there, but sure. Have that. What's this? A towel drying rack? We'll have that upstairs. How about that? Makes sense here. You can just have one over here. Wow, the actual, like, the balcony pack is quite in-depth. That's cool. Decor. Watering can? Yes. We'll just put you there. That's fine. Decor. What's this? Is that, like, gardening tools? What are you? Is that an antenna for TV? Okay, right, you said you wanted to move in. Here you go, here's your internet. You can watch TV. Not that we have a TV in this space. There you go. I have no idea what that is. It would be nice if they eventually add like a thing that says what things are. Currently, they don't have that. You think it's workout equip? Oh, okay, I can see like a pull-up bar or something. Can you tell I don't work out? What's fitness? I have no idea what that is. Okay, a bicycle. We don't have space for a bicycle, unfortunately. Oh wait, actually, no, we do. Here. So you lean against this way, like this bit. There we go. You better have colors here for bicycles. You do. Well done. Well done. We'll have you in a... Ooh. These don't work very well. Despite having colors, we might just go for something basic like a white bicycle. That's quite a nice classic look. Ooh. Oh, actually the door is there, isn't it? That's kind of in the way. So what, do we leave the workout equipment there? Do we remove it? I feel like we have to remove it. Because that doesn't make sense now that we've learned that it is not an antenna. Umbrellas. No space for the umbrella, unfortunately. I think I'm satisfied with what we've done today. Oh, you can't change the color of the Barbie, really? Nice. Okay, so what have we achieved? We've achieved our first floor with our kitchen, our living room, our kind of music production area. We've got our entryway. We could put more stuff here, but I would say that's sufficient for a start. The outdoor garden area actually came together quite quickly, which is good. I don't know if we want to put a rug or anything, but it looks lived in enough. Oh, actually, what am I doing? We can do first person view. Let's start from outside. Okay, so look at that. We can close the door. This is so cool, actually. So, welcome. We are considering renting here. That bicycle looks so realistic. The way it's rendered and stuff. Oh, this is really nice, actually. Hang on. Screenshot. So we've got little plants that come in. Close the door. Mind the door behind you. Don't let the burglars in or the koalas. We've got plants and stuff. That little kind of garden area. It's very squeezy. I don't know if the barbecue actually makes sense there, but let's just say that times are tough. Houses are small. Oh wait, that just sounds like real life. And then we've got our garden area we can sit. This looks so comfy. The graphics in this game are actually really good. And then you kind of like look out into here. You can also look inwards into your house. And then if we come in here, let me open. Architect Life has this view, doesn't it? Press E. Okay. And then you can kind of hit in. Entryway. We've got a robot vacuum. That's gonna be a tripping hazard for sure. It's a bit empty here. Like the shelves are empty and stuff, so we can add more here. This kitchen's nice. With our horrible green pot. Maybe if we can put more plants, but I'm mindful as well we don't have much space. Like, screenshot this. Okay, stuff for when they are out of early access. Depth of field adjustment would be nice, as well as height adjustment. Then we've got a little living space. Again, very squeezy. But nice view of the outside. You have a friend here who will not enjoy that very firm chair, apparently. And then we've got a trolley for all of those things. We've got a light. Little study space with a mini antique grandfather's clock and a keyboard, camera, all of those things. That's cool. And then press E. Okay, here we go. Or the drop bears. Is there only stairs to go outside? Yes. We can add our... Oh, wait, actually, no. I don't know if we can add our own. Because I'm not sure if adding stairs means that they create like a gap in the ceiling. We'll have to find out. But hey, they wanted to live in rural Australia in the wild. They'll have to wear no clothes and go downstairs if they're hungry. Oh, this upstairs area is so squeezy. Like compared to... Although they're both containers, right? They should be the same size. Okay, come on, close. So, we'll have to continue working on this. Like, whenever we next visit this game, there will be this bit to work on. I do feel like I'd want to revisit this game and build more stuff. May not be in every variety stream, but whenever we next visit it, we can come back to it. Because I want to explore the apartments as well. They've got the balcony as well. And no view. How lovely. Oh, and towels. Can you imagine just drying stuff and then it hits you, like it falls onto you? That would be funny. Okay. But yes, so... Oops. How do I here we go. So, that is small spaces. I'll first look at small spaces. I hope everyone enjoyed watching this together. If this has made you interested to play the game, give it a go. It's currently on sale. And feel free to share anything you've created. I'm gonna try and use this because I don't remember if the link is working. If it works, that's our Discord. You can share photos in there. Just make sure you agree to the rules if you're joining, and then you'll be able to see everything else that's there. I don't think it's gonna work. But yes, okay, so we're gonna call it here for today. Next week, there's gonna be another episode of Montai City going up. It will be a recorded episode. We will be working on a fringe district called Media City, which we have worked on stream before. But I'm gonna be detailing and working on more areas. And then there'll be a break the week after that. And then we'll come back to our cycles and stuff. So again, just keep a lookout for stuff like when it's gonna happen. I'll post something about it and you'll know. So there we go. Oh, hello, Mr. Father. I just got this game because it was one of my polling options and it was on sale, and it's actually really fun. So there we go. But yes, I will leave you to it for the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for joining us today and for hanging out. Stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon. I can't get out of this game without clicking out. Sorry, no music. Bye.